Hi guys, welcome to another video. So here is something which I found in M&S here in England. Recently, it's something which I've been wanting to try for a while, not particularly this brand of M&S, although I do love M&S food, but it's basically a Dubai chocolate. It's a viral trend. I think the trend has been around for some time now, but I think it's still going. It's a bit like when Prime drinks first came out, and that was a massive hit, and you still see it in shops nowadays, and it's just a lot cheaper than it was. But this one is M&S's take. It even says on the website, on the actual page of this product, that it's a take on the Dubai chocolate craze, and they've called it the Big Daddy. M&S food. Pistachio. Chunky chocolate bar with pistachio creme, caramel and pistachio pieces. We have this elephant, presumably because it's called the Big Daddy, so an elephant's big. That's the only reason I can think of that they've got an elephant on the box. And we have a picture on the side of what it should look like on the inside. We have this pistachio creme on the inside, a bit of caramel and chocolate on the outside. Looks really good. And that's the kind of craze for Dubai chocolate. I've never actually had Dubai chocolate, so this will be a first for me, which is why I'm quite excited. I feel like it's something that you're not really supposed to tip over, because in the shop it was kind of sitting like this, and it was stacked up. There wasn't many actually. This was £8.50, which is crazy for a chocolate bar, but it's kind of a fancy chocolate bar, isn't it? So I thought, as a one-off, I will treat myself to this, but it was £8.50, which is insane. Milk chocolate bar containing a white chocolate and pistachio centre and a layer of soft caramel. We have a ton of ingredients, but the allergens are milk, pistachio nuts, soya, barley, wheat flour, may contain nuts, peanut and egg. And then we have some French on the other side. Nutritional values, I mean, well, you're not going to read those, are you? Because it's a really rich pistachio chocolate bar. But anyway, as long as you have a small piece, it's not, it's okay. If you used to eat the whole bar, first impressions is certainly not as thick as the kind of height of the packaging. Which is why you can kind of feel it like moving about if you've got this closed. So I'm just going to get a plate, so I'll pause the video and I'll see you in a bit. Hi everyone, so I've got my plate and my knife, and I think I'm going to, because the first impressions is that it's just a massive slab. There's no kind of perforations to do. Oh, you can have this slice here, this slice here. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's just as I expected. So, if we put this down, I'm going to basically cut a very small piece and give you my verdict. So, I'll just show you the chocolate first of all. So, put this down. I'll hold this. So, it's a massive slab of chocolate basically. And you can see where the chocolate has melted onto the sort of side, just here. But yeah, I mean, it looks nice. It looks tasty because it's just a massive slab of chocolate. But I'm sure the inside will be very interesting to taste. So I don't even know if I'll be able to use it with a knife. Okay, just let me. Managed to get a piece off. Okay. So it has revealed every piece that I wanted actually. So the caramel, the chocolate and pistachio, before it melts in my hand, it's crumbling. But you can see the pistachio creme, the caramel layer, and then the chocolate. Let's have a taste. Okay. Let it drop a bit. It's really nice. So pistachio nuts are quite a strong taste. The creme itself. So the first thing you get is chocolate, and you get this kind of salty pistachio taste, and then a bit of caramel. You kind of get everything married together. I don't think there's a specific flavour that comes out like more than others, but it's really nice. Let me try another piece. Put this down here. There we have the creme again. It's oozing out. I think it is really nice. If I was to really say my verdict, so I think the pistachio creme is not strong enough for me to distinguish between the chocolate and the pistachio creme. I think it all marries together and makes a very nice flavour, and you get like the saltiness from the pistachio. But I think I was actually expecting a really in-your-face taste from the pistachio creme, but I was wrong. Nevertheless, though, it is really nice. But is it worth £8.50? To be honest, I don't think so. There are so many different chocolate bars out there that have, filling, caramel filling, all different types of filling. Some have fruit nut, some have nuts, and I do really think that for £8.50 it's alright, but I don't think it's really worth the money, to be honest. If it was on sale for half the price, maybe like £4, maybe I'd say yeah, it's worth it. I think that would be it. Let me just gonna give you a final verdict and just try this last sliver. So it is really good. I'm not gonna deny that it is really a nice flavour and it's different, but I really can't distinguish too much from the pistachio and the chocolate and caramel. It all seems to kind of marry each other. I would say, if anything, the more I taste it, the more I can safely say that the caramel flavour comes through more than the pistachio creme, which is insane. The main star of the event here should be the pistachio creme, right? It is a Dubai chocolate and it's kind of a trendy thing on social media, TikTok, and it's like the most important thing of this Dubai chocolate is the pistachio. It's something which is just different to any other chocolate bar, because pistachio is a very unique flavour, but the caramel is just the dominant flavour, which is a bit disappointing for me. It's just, considering the pistachio, there's a lot more creme compared to the caramel. So there are some pistachio nuts in there that haven't really been, broken down, and they're kind of definitely noticeable when you chew them. But yeah, I'm looking for the pistachio creme, not really finding it too much. There is a salty kind of like undertone that you get this saltiness, and I'm pretty sure it's the pistachio creme, but I'm just not really getting an in-your-face taste from the pistachio, which is a shame. But yeah, that was my verdict on this M&S Dubai chocolate. So you can see the sort of bigger pieces of pistachio in there, but yeah, it's like really nice and tasty, and you can easily just keep eating this, but I don't want to for health reasons. But yeah, definitely I would say, like, if you see it for, I don't know, like £4 or £5, then go for it. £8.50, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I would rather just go to the shop and buy Cadbury fruit nut or something, because for £1.50, because I know that I'll feel like I have got more value for money than £8.50 this is, you know, M&S's take. I'm sure that if I went to Dubai and had, you know, £5,000 Dubai chocolate, I'm sure it would taste good. But again, would it be worth £5,000? Probably not. It's the thing about this trendy thing. It's just sort of come out of nowhere and gone viral, and everyone's willing to spend their life savings for some chocolate, which is insane. But I think £8.50 is as much as I would pay for a viral trend. But yeah, this Big Daddy, you know what, is pretty good, but I wouldn't say it's worth £8.50. So I'd give it, I don't know, a 7 out of 10. Knock 3 mugs off simply because it's not worth the money. The pistachio flavour is not strong enough. Yeah, I think that's all of my reasoning, I think. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you soon.